It is time to tech it out. The latest tech news here on JRR. It is brought to you by our Pick Your Ticket Thursday at 1011 WJRR on Instagram. Multiple options for you to win great concert tickets today.
Metallica tickets. Maybe tickets that sold out My Chemical Romance concert. Got those too. Monster Jam. Again, if you're not following us, it's at 1011 WJRR. We do giveaways on there all the time.
Arabella Rumsa is a 12-year-old sixth grader at the Geneva School. She's from Winter Park, and she suffers from diminished hearing. She has a hearing disability.
That stinks.
She has just won the United States Grand Prize in Med-El's Ideas for Ears International Invention Competition. Arabella dreamed up a USB device that plugs right into a cochlear implant processor, and it records everything a teacher says during class, so later you can plug it into your computer to transcribe the notes.
Good for her.
Think how handy that comes for someone who has a hearing disability.
Yeah. Can I have that story by chance for the Good News Network tomorrow?
Not only did she win the top, yes, of course you can. Anything to help.
She won a scholarship or anything?
No,
too?
she won the top spot here in the U.S. She also gets an all-expense-paid trip to Innsbruck, Austria, to meet the other young inventors from around the world who took home prizes in their countries. So her invention took tops here in the U.S.
That's cool.
Congrats to her. If you're a iPhone user, Apple is insisting you update now with the new iOS update. It's 18.3.1 to patch a critical security flaw. Just passing it along to you iPhone users.
Let me see if there's any updates. I did see something on that a while ago. Yep, haven't done it yet. Son of a gun. It tells me I don't have enough storage.
Update on Elon Musk and his group of investors who put together a $100 billion bid for OpenAI. The update as of this morning, Elon says he will withdraw the $100 billion bid for OpenAI if they agree to remain a nonprofit and free to use by the public, which was his intent when they first came up with this. So we'll see. Be in Sam Altman's court now to respond to that. We had told you a while back that there were rumblings that Nissan and Honda were going to merge. Mm-hmm. This morning, they announced they have ended discussions on a deal that would have created the world's third largest car maker. So that deal has been nixed.
They give any reasoning?
Nope. Huh. Says they will collaborate within the framework of a strategic partnership, but as far as a corporate merge, that's not going to happen. Google announcing they're going to be doing tests using AI to help determine users' ages to better deliver age-appropriate material specifically to, minors. Taco, this is the good side of AI where, if it's another layer that's going to put a protective barrier between, a young impressionable mind that might not be supposed to be seeing certain things.
As long as it works, that's good.
They'll be testing that out to see how it goes. Apple's TV app and their Apple TV Plus streaming service, as well as MLS Season Pass, is now launching on more Android devices. There had previously been a version of the Apple TV app and TV Plus streaming app available for Google TV, but this newer released app will support a broader range of Android-based devices, including phones, tablets, and whatnot. So if, you're an Android partisan, but hey, I might not mind having Apple TV or the MLS Season Pass, chances are now better that you'll be able to access that material.
Well, if you do that, Android users, I might just remind you, I could give a rat's ass whether you're Android or Apple, but if you use the Apple app, then you may have to take away your little, rib that says, get Android, every time you send texts or emails.
For the first time, more people are watching YouTube on TVs rather than their mobile phones. Actual YouTube app. Mm-hmm. So, a lot of people don't realize how much stuff that you think, I forgot about that show or this show or whatever, you can actually find on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So much of that stuff is there. And the way TVs are now integrated with the streaming apps and whatnot, this does not surprise me one bit.
It's the first thing I go to when I'm looking for an old program to see if I can find copies, YouTube.
And finally, there's this lovely gem to look forward to. In December of 2032, there is a fairly good-sized asteroid that has an increasingly better chance of, hitting Earth. Right now, the odds, from what they've been able to determine, are 1 in 43 of this hitting Earth in December of 2032. These odds seem to keep improving, so scientists have been told to use the James Webb Space Telescope to further study this rock which has been named 2024 YR4. They want to find out the exact size and path, and knowing this will help them figure out if it could be more dangerous than they already think.
Just blast it now.
Perhaps give a little more, lead time into figuring out a game plan if this thing is indeed going to smack into Earth at some point.
What's that microscope called?
That is the James Webb Space Telescope. I believe that is the most powerful telescope in the world, Taco.
Here's what we're going to do. We're going to attach a laser to that one, and go ahead when you're checking it out. Just hit the red button and zap it.
That's all you got to do?
Yeah. Then it's just it turns into pebbles up in space.
You send Bruce Willis up there to
land
on it and.
I don't know about all that, but just blow that sun gun out of there right now, and it'll just be more debris floating up there.
Okay, so December of 2032.
There's 2 astronauts that are stuck.
Don't bring them into this. Come on, man.
Lynch and Taco. On demand. Download the iHeartRadio app and listen anytime, anywhere.
This is JRR.